This is so sad. A guy and a girl fell in love, but their families hate each other. They decided to run away together. But as soon as they got married, the girl's family showed up. She was so ashamed for what she did that she took her own life. I'm sorry, but I can't read this sad story. Let me tell you an amazing one instead. Once upon a time, there were two lovers named Romeo and Juliet. No, not those two. These two were madly in love, but their families were sworn enemies. This made Romeo very sad because he couldn't be with the one he loved. He started to think about ending his life. But then he met a wise man who told him a love story. Once upon a time, there were two trees. They grew up together and shared everything: their leaves, their branches, and their roots. They were best friends. But one day, a strong wind blew and the trees had to bend. One tree bent towards the sun and the other towards the moon. Even though they tried, they couldn't see each other anymore. But their roots were still connected. Every day, they whispered sweet nothings to each other through their roots. The tree that bent towards the sun told the moon tree how much it missed their friendship. It asked the moon tree to bend back towards the sun so they could be friends again. But the moon tree refused. It said, "No, I want to grow towards the moon. That's where I want to go." The tree that loved the sun was heartbroken, but it understood that true love means letting go. So it stopped asking the moon tree to come back. Instead, it focused on growing towards the sun, becoming the happiest tree in the world. When Romeo heard this story, he realized that sometimes letting go is the only way to protect the ones you love. He stopped thinking about ending his life and started planning a new life without Juliet. But before he could do anything, Juliet showed up. She told Romeo that she had a plan to escape with him. They were so happy that they decided to write a love story that would last forever. They wrote about a boy who loved a girl, and even though their families hated each other, their love was stronger. In the end, they didn't have to run away. Their families accepted each other, and everyone lived happily ever after. The end. Do you believe in love at first sight? Comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos. See you next time. Bye.